We are back at one of our favorite beaches in the basalt along the Bay of Fundy, doing some rock hounding on a rainy spring Nova Scotia day. Looking for conifers, looking for agates. Just me and Nolan today. Nolan's doing his own thing over there. It's gonna be a good day. I like rock hounding on days like this where it's just a little bit rainy, rocks are glistening, nice and shiny. Let's go see what we can find. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the infamous Ross Creek Beach in Nova Scotia along the Bay of Fundy. Home to the Agates cycad and conifer, and we are hunting those today. We are dressed for the occasion. It's rainy. I got Nolan with me. Nolan's the only one coming along today, but we're gonna go see what we can find. Haven't been here in a couple months, so hopefully there's been some new stuff turned over. Let's go find some rocks. The tide's a bit high. It's going out right now, so we're just following the tide out. We're just waiting for it to get a little bit further out before we go around the point to where all the good stuff is. We're gonna comb around this beach here for a bit, and then we'll head over there. First find of the day for me. It's a full round. It's got some good agate in it. It's got some very translucent chalcedony in there. If I can get that. That's pretty cool. It's a keeper. Some nice botryoidal action going on in this partial cycad piece here. Nice little specimen piece. Here's a partial with the core here of a cycad. You see the agate there. This one would be a good tumbler. Here's a little mini. Not much in the way of details going on in that one, but it's a full round mini little limb cast anyway. Here's one that broke right along the core. You see some cool opal in there. A little bit of botryoidal action. So you can see where that used to be. This is a half. Here's a little limb cast here. Nice little tiny agate in there. It goes all the way through. It's right there. It's a cool little specimen. This is a neat little find here. I think that's some zeolite in there, but the black around there, that's black opal, I believe. Little half nodule here. That's really cool. Might polish that one, because that black opal takes a really nice polish. Cool. This is a nice full round. It's got that brown color to it. I'm not a big fan of the brown, the ones that come out brown like that, but it's got a decent core of agate there. Might be one to keep and polish up. What are you? Oh, that's cool. Phew, I've never seen anything kind of like this here before. Look at that yellow and red in here. This is like a brecciated seam agate or something. That's got some cool, it's got a lot going on. Look at that fire orange lining the top of the seam there. That's super cool. Might take that home. That's a cutter, I think. Wow. That's a unique piece to this beach. Look at this jasper in here. Huh. I'm actually excited to take that home and cut that. That's cool. I love rock hounding on days like today when everything's wet. The color just pops out. And it's really easy to find what you're looking for especially if you know the color of the stuff you're looking for. Little tip for everyone out there, if you have a rainy day and it's not too bad, you know, these are the best days to come out when everything's wet. Everything just pops. It's so much easier to find things. It's a lot more colorful. There. That's cool. Double. Two limb casts next to each other. One of them's got some really good agate. On that side especially. That's pretty cool. So here's a good example of what I mean when I see color. Look at this. A little purple. Purple flashing at me here. Little seam of... That's probably going to be like sagonite. I don't know if you can see. There's just some banding right there. Some pink and purple. That's a cool little piece. Looks like a little bit of sagonite action there. That's cool. I see some color right there. Let's see what you are. Oh, very nice. Like some jelly seam agate. Some nice red and green chalcedony in there. That's cool. Make a good tumbler. Well, we're finding some nice partials today. Nothing in the way of really full round agatized stuff, but we are getting some partials that have some good agates in them. See that core running all the way through there to the other side. I'm just walking along the beach here, and I don't think I've ever noticed this before on this beach, but there's huge seams of brown jasper outcropping here. Over there you don't see it in that basalt, but now in this little outcrop here, I think this is new, washed out this year, but huge seams of brown jasper. That's cool. It's all down through here, look. Crazy. Never seen that here before. Pretty cool. Found a really cool opal in basalt here, but it's got like a pink white transition to it. That's really cool. That might be my favorite find of the day right there. That's so cool. It's definitely sandstone, but it's cool. That's a nice little garden rock. I'm gonna take home, put it in the garden. Well, full rounds are few and far between today, but here's one. It's not the greatest, but it's got some cool stuff going on in here. I'm not sure what that is. It's got a little bit of agate in there. It might be some zeolite, some weathered zeolite in there as well. But it's definitely full round. Those are rare today, so we'll take it. Well, this is definitely one of the more interesting pieces of the day. Got a nice agatization going on, some opal there, some agate there, and it's full round. Kind of bubbly. Might take it. So we've come across the next point, which we rarely come over here, but you can find some nice shadow agates over here. We haven't found the source of them, but I found a super nice one here. This was like top notch right here. You get that pink at the top, and then you get this nice little shadow effect. That's a nice one. Really nice. I'm loving that. That's super cool. Piece of basalt with some nodules ready to pop. That was really cool. Well, I think that's going to do it for our hunt today. It's Good Friday, so we thought we'd come out and do this. And, you know, we found some cool stuff. This is probably one of the times we got a little bit skunked. I mean, we didn't find too many full round cycads. Wasn't a total skunking, but we did find some cool oddities, like some cool shadow agates and things like that. But yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing day as far as cycads go. But you know, it's early in the season. Bank still has lots to give with the tide. You can see how far the tide went out since we've been here. We've been here a couple hours. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Hope you have some rock hounding trips planned. And as always, we'll catch you on the next one.